Hey, collective. So I got the download. I was actually folding laundry when I got this download, and the song that I heard is "She Knows, She Knows." And that's like the only line of the song, but it's about basically about she knows or he knows. They know something, and I had the image of the high priest or high priestess come up in my brain. Split the deck. High priestess. Yeah, I'm just a little bit psychic, just a little bit. Anyway, so I feel like this next reading is for my high priests and priestesses, okay? Someone is worried that you know. And I kept feeling like, I kept like feeling the anxiety rise from like your chest all the way up, like creeping into your face. Like someone is seriously concerned, okay? They're very anxiety ridden over what you know or how you know what you know. Okay, so we are definitely talking for the collective that is my high priests and priestesses, okay? You have some psychic ability, you're an empath, you are highly intuitive, maybe even neurodivergent. I feel like a lot of neurodivergent people get those inklings as well. And the funny thing is, I kept hearing the ringing in my ear, which it's not a medical condition, guys. I've already got that checked out. It is part of my gift. Okay, so if you've been hearing ringing in your ears, well, number one, people have been talking about you. Okay, but also they're wondering if you know, and they're scared that you do. Okay, with that song, she knows, and like I said, I got that distinct feeling of like someone's anxiety like creeping up into their face because they're very nervous. Okay, so let's find out what's going on for my high priests and priestesses. You got some people, whoa, as all my cards fall, you've got some people a little bit rattled or a lot rattled. Okay, what did they do to you? What did they do? Let's see. Let's find out what's going on here. I love readings like this. It makes me laugh. It makes me laugh. Well, it's like if you didn't do wrong by a high priest or priestess, you wouldn't have to worry. You wouldn't have to worry now, would you? Okay? Never do wrong by a chosen one. Never do wrong by a chosen one because the balance has a way of evening things out, okay? Of balancing things out. If you are speaking with ill intent, if you are just putting out that evil eye, those negative vibes, if you're doing spell work, perhaps, be prepared for that to land back on you. And it's going to land 10 times harder. So, and this may be the worry, okay? This may be the worry, and that's why they're like, oh, crap. And they're starting to wonder if maybe they should have just kept their mouth shut, okay? So let's find out here. So 2 cards popped out. We got the 2 of Wands in the reverse and the 2 of Pentacles. Look at this. 2 twos. Twos. Balancing act. Okay. Juggling. So these people could be people that juggled you in some form or fashion, okay? Take that how that resonates. This is a collective, so it's going to mean different things to you, but like I've said in other readings, the message will be the same. There's something about them juggling you, okay? Or not giving you the full time you deserved, okay? Whatever that means. They didn't treat you right, okay? Let's just say that. And with the 2 of Wands, these are people that, now, this is like bringing somebody in to your future, okay? Making a choice to bring somebody with you. It's showing up in the reverse. So these are people, priests and priestesses, that you didn't bring with you somehow, okay? These could be potentially people you left behind, okay? But now also with 2 of Pentacles, they could be trying to juggle and figure out how to circumvent whatever karma they've created for themselves by virtue of what they said or did. Okay? Now, if you notice, this is like it's like a little boomerang. This is the whole thing about karma and balance, like I was talking about. Okay? This is why I think I'm getting this card. Be prepared for whatever you put out, it's going to boomerang right back onto you. Okay? So you got to be very careful with if you're operating in that energy and you know that you are, I don't know why anybody would do that, number one, okay? Because it doesn't serve anyone. It won't serve them, and it definitely won't serve you, okay? Anyway, let's keep going. She knows. She knows. Very nervous energy. People are freaked out. Collective. Whoever's in my high priest and priestesses group. These people ain't been around. They ain't been around. They ain't been around you. Disloyalty. They were disloyal to you in some way, and they've not been around you on purpose, okay? They've stayed away on purpose because they know what they've done here, okay? It's disloyalty. Waste. If these people somehow burned a bridge with you, they do feel like lack of ambition. It was a bad move, and I think they know that, okay? Like whoever these people are, they know that was a bad move, okay? More on this, please. Interesting reading. I get these on occasion because I know I've got some priests and priestesses in my collective, so I do get these for you every now and then. Yeah, they're trying to figure out how to take the swords out of your back. They're trying to basically undo what they did to a chosen one. How do I undo what I did? But I don't know if this is coming from a place of regret or remorse. I don't know if this is sincere or if it's more of a I'm trying to save my own hiney type of deal. Okay, so let's find out. Spirit, are these people regretful or are they just in fear that they're going to face repercussions? Whoa, that came out fast. 3 of Swords in the reverse. They really would like, well, first of all, some of these people might want reconciliation. They want back into your life. They'd like you to just move on and have peace. They want forgiveness. They want there to be healing. So there is an awareness. Of course, there's an awareness of what they've done. Okay, they were there when they did it. But it's this feeling of like they just want to move on. And they really hope that you can accept that, okay? So now I don't know what these people have said and done is going to differ for you in the collective, okay? So I'm not going to tell you what to do here. For some of you, you might be willing to forgive and maybe not forget, but forgive. And for others of you, the harm is just too bad, okay? So it's just too horrible. So it really just depends on your detailed circumstances here. But there is showing that they would like to recover whatever type of connection this was, okay? Yeah, 6 of Wands is my fame card. My fame card, right underneath the 2 of Pentacles, that balance. For some of you in the collective, whoever did you dirty here, let's just say, they wanted your status. They might have been wishing harm on your status, okay? This could be at your job. This could be within your family. This could be within a friend group. This could be with your, whatever. However it's resonating for you in the collective, somebody could have been trying to I can't even talk. I don't know why that is. But look at with this boomerang, whatever bad they wished on your fame here, your notoriety, your recognition. Okay, this is people who have a lot of people that love you, a lot of adorers. What if they wished bad? If they wish that to go awry, it's actually happening in their lives now, with their family, with their coworkers, with their friends, with their community. Okay, so it's gonna shut me off. We'll end it here. Yeah. So yeah, high priests, priestesses. Maybe you experienced ringing in your ears. People were doing some stuff, okay, but they're very well aware of that not being a good choice, okay? We're going to leave it here. I love you guys. If my readings resonate, if you enjoy what I do and you'd like to make a donation of any amount, hop into the description of my video. There's a PayPal donate link as well as a Cash App. Also, on my Facebook, I have started a subscribe feature, so if you'd like to show your support that way, just go ahead and hit that little button. How fast can I say this? Also, as always, beware of spammers and scammers. If you get notifications or messages concerning Magical Mel, do not engage, okay? Delete or block. Love you guys.